Hi everybody, I'm Steve.
And I'm LG.
And welcome back to Offsides, in which we saw a big week number 6 breakout performances, which included Odell Beckham Jr., Jay Ajayi from Miami had over 200 rushing yards. Big day.
We also saw some upsets. Pittsburgh fell to Miami, and I hate to say I told you so, but the Green Bay Packers lost to the Dallas Cowboys. Some of us are happy about that.
And she told you so. So let's go right into it. Week number 7.
Our fantasy football
Musts and busts.
My must for the week comes to us from the Buffalo Bills. It's Mike Gillislee. With LaShawn McCoy probably out on Sunday, Mike Gillislee is going to get a lot of the carries, which happens to be in their favor since Miami is giving up an average of 147 yards per running back each game. He also had 2 consecutive touchdowns in 2 consecutive games, so if he is still on your waiver wire, you better scoop him up. My fantasy bust for the week comes to us from the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Ryan Matthews. Sorry to do it to you, man. This is another case of it's not you, it's the other team. We know that the Vikings defense is looking really good right now, and it's not just their secondary. Their rush defense is amazing too. The most points or yardage they've allowed to one single player was 50 yards, and that's Eddie Lacy. So I really think they're gonna hold you in your place today. Sorry, man.
My fantasy must of the week comes to us from the San Diego Chargers. It is Mr. Hunter Henry. He's a rookie. He has started in the last 3 games in place of the injured Antonio Gates, and he's looking to score again against the Atlanta's defense, who has given up 5 touchdowns to 5 different tight ends this season. I see Henry having a big day in place of Gates. And my bust of the week, Mr. Zach Ertz from the Philadelphia Eagles. Sorry, man. I don't even feel that bad for you because I don't like your team. But on top of that, the Minnesota defense, who LG has just mentioned, has not given up a touchdown yet to a tight end this season. That defense is nasty, and I see the league starting to figure out Carson Wentz. So I think the Philadelphia Eagles are in for a rough day.
It's week number 7. We got you covered with our waiver wire pickups.
Now would be a good time to start looking ahead to weeks number 8 and weeks number 9. There are going to be 6 teams each in the next 2 weeks on bye, so it's nice to plan ahead, have some guys stashed on your bench. Ty Montgomery might be a good guy for the Green Bay Packers, who is listed as a wide receiver in most fantasy leagues, but has been playing as a running back. Check him out. Our Suicide
Survivor
Eliminator Picks of the Week.
This week is another rough week as we get further into the season. I'm taking a look at the Falcons and Cincinnati. Hope that helps.
Who do you think
That we think.
that you think?
Let's pick them.
Giants, Buffalo, Detroit, Oakland. Kansas City, Minnesota, Baltimore, Tennessee. Cincinnati, Atlanta, Tampa Bay, New England. Seattle, Denver. As always, please play along and submit your picks in the comments below. And if you have more than us correct, we will shout you out.
That's right.
And our winner last week goes to none other than LG again.
Just the reigning champion here, guys. It's lonely at the top, what can I say? It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
It's Birdie's Pick of the Week.
Take it away, Bert. Strong pick, Bert. I like it. Atlanta is home facing off against the San Diego Chargers this week.
Who have put up a lot of good numbers this year, however, cannot close out a game. In the last 5 minutes of multiple games this year, they've lost a lot of games. I just don't see it happening again this week. Phillip Rivers, I'm sorry, man.
That and Matty Ice is looking super strong. This team is going in hard. So I think it's a good pick, Bert. You are now 4-2 after falling last week to the Green Bay Packers. Serves you right for picking against my team. All I'm saying. And that's all we have for you this week for Offsides.
And we'll be back next week for week number 8.
I'm LG.
I'm Steve.
See ya.